Do you feel it? The heavy weight in your chest when you scroll through the news? The maps marked with red, the headlines of conflict, the feeling that the world you knew is slipping away? You might feel guilty for sitting in your quiet home while others are in pain. You might feel small, like your prayers for peace are just whispers in a hurricane. But today, Krishna has a different name for you. He doesn't see a helpless spectator, he sees a peace warrior. Stay with me for a few minutes. Let's look at the Bhagavad Gita not as an ancient book, but as a survival manual for 2026. 5000 years ago, Arjuna stood where you are standing now. He looked at the chaos, the division, and the impending war, and his bow slipped from his hands. He said, "My limbs fail and my mouth is parched." Does that sound familiar? That is world anxiety. But look at what Krishna told him. He didn't tell Arjuna to run away to a cave and ignore the world. And he didn't tell him to join the hatred. He taught him the secret of dharma in the midst of dhamma, that is chaos. Being a peace warrior in 2026 doesn't mean you stop the wars outside. It means you refuse to let the war enter you. How do we do this practically? Krishna gives us 3 keys. Number 1, the frequency of peace. In chapter 2, Krishna says, "The person who is not disturbed by the incessant flow of desires, that person alone can achieve peace." Think of the world like a radio. If everyone tunes into the frequency of anger and fear, the whole world vibrates with it. When you choose to meditate, to be kind to a neighbor, or to breathe deeply, you are changing the frequency. You are a station of peace in a desert of noise. Number 2, detached compassion. You can care for the world without drowning in it. Krishna taught Arjuna to fight for what is right, but with a heart free from enmity. You can donate, you can pray, you can help, but don't let the darkness of the news extinguish your inner light. If your light goes out, who will show the way? Number 3, the eternal perspective. Krishna reminds us that the soul is never born and never dies. The maps of the world change. Empires rise and fall, but the divine remains. When you anchor yourself in the eternal, the temporary news loses its power to break you. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed by the state of the world, remember this. Krishna isn't asking you to fix the whole planet today. He is asking you to fix the square inch of ground you're standing on. Be the person who speaks a kind word when everyone else is shouting. Be the person who offers a prayer when everyone else is casting blame. That is your dharma. That is how you fight for world peace, one heartbeat at a time. My dear friend, you were born in this era for a reason. You have the strength to carry this light. Tonight, let go of the world's burdens. Leave them at the feet of the one who holds the universe. Sleep in the knowledge that you are protected, you are loved, and you are never ever alone. Krishna is calling you, not to war, but to the peace that surpasses all understanding. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.